What's up, YouTube? This is me, Asian Dave, aka Fanatical for Jesus, aka Dalway, aka David Chu.
What the fuck, Asian Dave? Has your head grown or has your face shrunk? Come on now, Bearing, don't be a dick. What do you mean, don't be a dick? Attack the man's ideas, not his appearance. Were you even watching just now? No, I was busy doing other shit that your conscience does. Here, look. I rest my case.
I'm just coming to you right now. I want to make a video.
You're fucking kidding me. I want to make a video.
As you can tell, the title of the video is, Do I Hate White People? Okay, first off, something that Malcolm X made a very good point on when he was alive. He said, for the white man to ask a minority whether or not he hates him is just like the wolf asking the sheep, or the rapist asking the raped, do you hate me?
The raped. I think the term you're looking for is rape victim. But I get what you're saying. So because there's around 4.3 billion Asians in the world and only 1.3 billion white people, you're saying that Asians are like the rapists and white people are like the raped.
That's exactly what that's like. The white man has no absolute right to accuse or ask a minority whether or not that person hates him. Like, it's just not, like, the white man has no right to ask that.
Well, I mean, the Bill of Rights doesn't specifically say that a white man has the right to ask a minority whether or not they hate him, but that's pretty fucking specific. It'd just be covered by the First Amendment that basically says you can say whatever the fuck you want. So you're full of shit, Asian Dave.
Like I said before numerous times, the amount of emotion it would take for me to hate white people, you are just not worth that amount of emotion. So no, I don't hate white people.
Well, that's very kind of you, Dave.
Now on the flip side, when I say you guys aren't worth the amount of emotion for me to hate you, on the flip side, you're also not worth the amount of emotion for me to care for you either.
Oh, Dave, we don't give a fuck about you either.
Like, and that's just the honest to God truth. Like, honestly, like, that's just, I mean, yeah.
Good point, Asian Dave. You must be proud of that one.
Yeah.
Did it take long to conceive?
Yeah.
Like days?
Yeah.
Did your mum help?
Yeah.
Did your white dad help?
Yeah.
Well done.
What I do is give voice to minorities who don't have a voice.
Well, sorry, Sport, they've got those tracheotomy machine thingos for people without voices these days.
Jimbo, look.
Oh, it's a deer. It's coming right for us!
You might have to look for a new job.
Someone needs to speak up against injustice. Someone does. Like Malcolm X said, if a man will not stand for something, he will fall for anything.
I wouldn't have a fucking clue what you just said then.
Like Malcolm X said, if a man will not stand for something, he will fall for anything.
Nah.
So, I'm standing up for the rights of people of color and women in a society that devalues people of color and women.
How does society devalue people of colour and women? And did people of colour and women ask you to speak up for them?
Do I think white people are devils? Yes, I do think white people are devils. I absolutely think that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, I do think white people are devils. And I'm not saying that because I hate, well, yeah, I'm not saying that because I hate you. It's just a simple fact. If you look throughout all of history, the people who have been responsible for the most heinous shit throughout all of history has been the white devil.
Genghis Khan built an empire covering Russia and China in the 1200s. He killed around 40 million people in the process, which was around 10% of the world's population at the time. He was such a cunt that he used to order the execution of entire cities, men, women and children, and was famous for leaving pyramids of severed heads in his wake. Supposedly, when he caught the governor of Iran, who had previously killed a couple of his envoys, he ordered his death by way of pouring molten silver into his eyes and ears.
So yes, when I say white people are devils, I sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart, that white people are devils, and they're subhuman.
Then you're a racist idiot who needs to learn more about the world.
Now, before you go and start accusing me of racism against whites, Like I've said before, that is just an absurd thing to say because I have no institutional power to oppress you with, so I cannot be racist against white people.
Asian Dave, I'd very much like to have a chat with you at some stage. Now, my channel has over 300,000 subscribers. Just imagine how much of a voice you could give to minorities with that kind of reach. Get in touch and we'll set that shit up.
Okay, whatever. Like, it doesn't faze me, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I do not honestly care.
Shut up, Dave. Just get in touch. Cheerio.